Welcome to NL Introduction to Keyboard. My name is Greg and I'll be taking you on this wild ride of learning chords, scales and songs. Everything you need to know to start playing the keyboard. Hope you enjoy. So we're going to start off with a quick warm-up exercise, and you won't even need a keyboard to do this, so if you don't have one, don't worry. We're going to count the fingers on our hands, and we're just going to go 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, starting with the thumb. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then with the left hand, same thing. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we'll alternate it. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So now we're going to take it to the keyboard, and if you don't have a keyboard, you can still do this. You can do it on a desk or any surface. We're just going to start. We're going to find middle C first, okay? So middle C is in the middle of the keyboard, and it's just the one below this set of 2 black notes, okay? And it should sound like that. So find that first, and then we're going to play that with the thumb. So that's finger number 1. Then we're going to move up to 2, move up another note to 3, another one to 4, and finally up to 5. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. One more time. 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Okay? So we're going up. 2, 3. Just going up that 5-note scale, yeah? So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 using the right hand. And if you can do that, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, then we're going to use the left hand now, and we're going to go down from C. So we're using, finding middle C again, and counting down 5. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Now what we can try and do is go up and down the scale. So we've got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 going up the way. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then down the way. 4, 3, 2, 1. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. And with the left hand, and that completes the warm-up exercise. Hello and welcome to week 3. Today we're going to be learning Ode to Joy by Beethoven, a very famous composer, and we're going to be learning a few chords along the way. So let's start off looking at the chords once more. So we already know C, and we learned G last time as well. Here's our 2 chords, C and G. So let's just recap playing over them, because it can be a bit hard when you come back to remember what they are. So C, E and G, moving down to these 3, B, D and G. And we'll just try switching between them before we add in our new chord, which is going to be F, okay? So this chord is called F major. And basically all that we're going to do is, instead of moving these 2 down, we're going to move these 2 fingers up 1, okay? So it's kind of the opposite of what we were doing before. This thumb is going to move up to this A note, and this first finger is going to move up to this F note. So there's our F chord. We've got a C, an F, and an A. So there's our C, moving up to our F. C, moving up to our F. Remember to play all these notes at the same time. We don't want to play them all at the same time. So C, and then up to F. C, up to F. Okay, so make sure that sounds right. We're now going to try switching between C, G, and F, okay? So first off, we're going to go from our chord C, our home chord, okay? So that's C. We're going to go down to G and back up home to C. Then we go up and away to F, back down to home C. Okay, so let's just try switching between them because we'll need them chords to play the song that we're going to play. So. Once more, C, G, C, F, C. Okay, C, G, C, F, C. And once more, C, G, C, F, and C. So once you can play that and it sounds exactly like that, we'll move on to learning the song. Okay, now we're going to learn our song using the chords we just learned, and we're going to use the right hand to learn the melody right now, okay? So we know the chords, C, G, C, F, C again. The right hand, we're going to start on E. So we've got C, D, E, okay? So I'm going to play through the first half of the melody. Okay, let's do it. Okay, so we're just going E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D. So have a look at the sheet music. Always remember to look at that. That will show you exactly where you are in the song. We've got E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D. Okay? Moving on to the next bit, we're going to go. So that's nice and easy. C, C, D, E, E, D, D. Little extra stab on that D there. Okay, so let's recap that whole thing. Okay, and once more. Now we'll move on to the next part, which is going to be almost the exact same once again. We're just going to end it a little bit differently. So. So this time we've got E, E, F, G, G, F, E, D, C, C, D, E, D, and then C, C. Okay, so just ending instead of we're ending on the D, C, C. Okay, so let's try and play that whole right hand part and just go back and rewatch if you need more time learning how to play it. Okay, so here we go once more. Okay, so that's our whole melody. Let's try that once more. So now we're going to do the hard part and add in the left hand, okay? So the chords along with the melody. We're starting on E and the chord C. We're switching to G on that second pinky G. We're we're switching to a C on that first thumb C. We're switching to a G again on that second E. So let's try that whole thing. And G, and C, and G. So one more time. And G, and C, and G. Now we'll try the second half where we're going to add in the F, okay? So basically, instead of a G on that second pinky G, we're going to go up to the F, okay? So it's going to go like this. So going up to the F, let's have a look again. F, and C. G, C, C. So one more time. So remember to look at the sheet music, you'll know exactly when all the chords are going to come in. So now let's have a go at playing the full song with both hands, left hand, right hand, all the chords all together. Okay, here we go. So if you can play that and you found it way too easy, you can have a look at the second half. So we've got a little extra bit to add on at the end, and I'll just play that for you right now. So you can have a look at the sheet music and work out that last bit for yourself. Just look at the notes. I'll play it one more time, the whole thing, so that you can know how it links up. So here we go, Ode to Joy. So, congratulations if you made it this far, and if you finished off the song, well done. We're now going to do just a little cool down to finish off the lesson. So what we're going to do is a thing called a trill. And what this is really is just moving between two notes. I've picked C and D. We're just going to use two fingers to move between them. And try and build up some speed and do that as fast as you can. Do it with other notes, so C and E, C and F, C and G. So that's a fun little thing to do. And then one more thing that we can try is, if you remember back to the 5-note scale we did in the warm-up, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We're going to try playing both of them at the same time. So we won't need the left hand for the thumb. We can just leave that one out. We're just going to use 2, 3, 4, and 5. So it's going to look something like this. I'll play it very slowly. little bit faster now, both hands at the same time. So that's the end of our cooldown. Thanks for watching today. And if you enjoyed that, remember to like and subscribe so you don't miss any videos.